Hi, up to now using this sample model, we learnt everything about material application. We learnt material browser, material application, material mapping, editing, customization, and PBR material. We learnt how to apply the material for a bowl like this. And we learnt how to apply the material on a can product like this. And we learnt how to apply the material to the CD cover something like this. And we learnt the PBR materials, the realistic material. Now with all these things, finally we'll learn how to apply material for this wall picture. So that's very simple. First of all, I need to create the material. So I'll start with the global material and I'll duplicate it. And I'm going to rename this as wall picture underscore MSM. And I'll click here to attach the image. And here I have a picture. I have attached this picture in the resources section of this lecture. So you can download and use the exact same. And I'll say open. Now I'll select this surface by holding the control key. I'll select the surface and I'll assign this material to that surface. Now I can find this material, this picture is attached on top of the surface as tiled, as a texture. Now I'll click on this image. That will open the texture editor, and here I'll change the repeat option to none. Now I cannot see the picture, but don't worry, I can directly go to visualize tab and I'll go to the material mapping and I'll select the planar material, hold the control key and select the surface and I'll hit enter. Now I can see the image. Now I'll accept the mapping by hitting the space bar and I'll find the distance of this frame, and here this is 5 feet and this is 2.5 feet. So I can enter here scale. The width is 5 feet, but the height also changing to 5 feet. I'll click on this link button and I'll change this to 2 feet 6 inches. That's great. And if I want to give some reflective properties, I can apply some reflective properties here and I'll reduce the direct value and oblique value. That's all. Now with that, we have completed everything about the material application. Okay, I strongly recommend you to practice each and every exercises one by one along with me. And if you have any problems, any doubts at any point, don't hesitate to contact me through the Q&A section. I'll reply to all of your questions, most of the time within 24 hours. At the same time, don't forget to write a detailed review and give your feedback about the course so that the new students can understand, better understand the course prior to the enrollment. Okay, that's great. I'll save my work and let's continue to the next lecture.